What's going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dread is back with some more Arma 3. It's a great day to fly some jets, and for this one, we're bringing out the big guns. The Wipeout. I have this Wipeout designated as the CAS configuration. This is about the only thing I'm good at with the editor, is when you place your object, you can go in and muck about with the pylons. So I set this one up as CAS. You have custom empty, so you can set up however you want. Default, which is, some Falchion 22s, Shrieker. The Falchion 22s are, what are those guys? I believe those are the air-to-air missiles, which you should only use as a last resort if you get like in a real hairy situation and you're like, holy crap, I gotta get out of here. That's when you're going to use your air-to-air missiles. It's only as a last resort. You do have 1,000 rounds with the cannon, so use your cannon wisely. That's the default setting. You also have air-to-air, which is basically packed to the gills with Falchion 22s, which are simply... Sorry, had to scratch my ear for a second. The Falchion 22s are, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please correct me in the comment section down below. Now, the air-to-air setting is you got 1, 2, 3, 4 air-to-air missiles. I don't know why you would set the A-164 Wipeout, a CAS airplane, as a CAS, or as an air-to-air. It's not a fighter. It's not maneuverable in the air. AT, that's going to be your anti-tank. So you have 14 HE rockets. HE means high explosive. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 macers and 2 GBUs. So the macers are going to be your tank killers. Those are going to be the guys that when ish gets real, or when the is-H gets real, as they say, those are, if you're calling in, they're really good for anti-personnel. So if you run out of cannon rounds, or for whatever reason you just feel like blowing some stuff up, go ham with the Shriekers. You also get, if you go to the CAS configuration, which is my personal favorite because you get 4 bombs, 2 macers, 7 HE Shriekers, and 7 AP Shriekers. Now, Dread, what the hell is AP Shrieker? HE is high explosive. AP, yeah, you guessed it. AP is armor piercing. So they're dumbfired tank killers. Anti-armor, really good also for getting into buildings, if you need to pierce into some buildings. But for this mission, I'm actually going to fly AT. Excuse me, I got the hiccups right now. I'm actually going to fly the AT config for this one. And the reason for that is I've just set up a quick scenario where I've got some boys in blue down here. They are meant to assault, I hope I'm doing this right, over here. I have 2 Op 4 fire teams, so Blue 4, they don't know what the heck they're about to get themselves into. And then I also have a convoy that is starting over here that's loaded to the gills with troops. I've got 2 transport vehicles, and then 2 armor, and then 2 more armor on top of that. They are convoying starting here at, what's that, near Mount Skiptro, whatever the hell that means, at this military camp. Let me show you what the camp looks like. It's similar, it kind of reminds me of Mike 26, but it's not quite, because I think we're on the wrong map for Mike 26. But there's the convoy right there. There's my 2 transports, 2 armor, heavy tanks, and 2 commissions, BTRs, 2 BTRs. So BTR, Sochor, Madrid, Sochor, BTR. Now, I already showed you what's going on over here. So without further explanation or what have you, let's jump on our jet and get in the skies. And this is going to be a good opportunity for me to also talk about what's different between this aircraft and between, say, like Black Wasp or the Shikras or whatever. The CAS designated aircraft, so the Shikra, or not the Shikra, the Wipeout, and I can't remember what Op4's their CAS aircraft is. They do not have active radar. They have passive radar, but they also have a really badass targeting system. And give me 1 second here. For some reason, my software doesn't want to play nice again. Surprise, surprise. I might have to actually just start. I might have to, as much as I don't want to, I might have to actually map the buttons over here. Try to keep her on center line. I might have to map my buttons natively in the game, which is not really what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I might just do that. Typically, I like to map the software because I can keep that file as a backup. So if for whatever reason I lose my Arma configs, I don't have to go in and rebind all of my keys. So it's kind of nice. Gonna keep the throttle about 10-11%, taxi at 40 kilometers an hour ish. There we go. Some reason, yeah, I'm probably after I record this video, I'm probably gonna go ahead and map all of my buttons natively in the game because this is really frustrating. So, let me apply my brake. Not night vision. Here's the convoy. Set an objective there. Did it show up as a waypoint? Not yet. Not a waypoint on my HUD like it would be for the Black Wasp, which that's okay. It's fine. We're about 12 clicks. Clicks out. Go ahead and rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. I am not holding a weapon. Yes, thank you. I'm well aware that I'm not holding a weapon, but you know what I am doing? I am flying a weapon. So game, you can just go ahead and suck it when you're ready. Are we ready to swoop in for the kill? 7 clicks. My RWR, my radar warning, I think, receiver, if I have one, is not lit up yet. So, like black hot. Uh-oh. What we got here? Phased. Oh, you're about to have a bad day, bro, because I just dropped a bomb. Probably should have opened up with a macer, but that's okay. Boom! A lot of collateral damage there. My bad. I only have 2 bombs. I need to use them a little more sparing. I do have 8 macers, though. So let's switch to cam missile. What's really cool here is, I'm going to flip myself around here. Boom, got one. Rifle. Oh, got a little too brave there. Let's do some gun runs. Usually I like to keep the cam when I'm actually using the camera. What I'll do is I'll leave one of my panels on, so that way I can kind of have a more or less a infrared view of what I'm shooting at. So one. See you. Not quite. Not quite, not quite. I need to fly onto him in a more head-on trajectory. They're a little hard to hit when you're trying to fly sideways on them. Okay. Hey, quit shooting at me. You know what happens, Madrid, when you shoot at me while I'm trying to CAS? You know what happens? Try to shoot me out of the sky and I'm trying to provide support for my bros? Madrid? MSE3 Madrid? You just made the list! Like my windows might be cracked. Still white hot. There's one. Seen him. See you. Glass is cracked. It's okay though, I'm not dead yet. Ain't dead yet, sucker. Really want a guns kill. We'll go half flaps. Half flaps will allow me to fly at a slower pace, but still allow me to line up my shot. So what you might notice is the sensor on this one is a little different than the Black Wasp. This one, my range is only 4 clicks, so each ring represents 1 kilometer instead of 16, what the Black Wasp is. Sucker's got a really long range. Ever. Oh, oi, the pucker factor was real there, guys. Almost took out that light pole. I'm going to get a friggin' guns kill if it kills me. See what I did there? Got it. Boom. Now that that's out of the way, we'll see how my boys over here are doing. Set my objective there. Convoy is eliminated. Let's... You guys are about to have a really bad day. Bomb. Okay. Okay. Matter. Well, it kind of does. That was really callous to say. It does matter. Don't want our guys to die, man. Boy. It's gonna be good.
Hold fire!
Uh-oh. Did I just blow up my own guys? Kinda looks like I blew up my own guys. Good marked. Last bomb anyway. But hell, I didn't think that one fire team would take out two OPFOR fire teams. Oh well. Set a waypoint here so I know where to go. Let's go home. Because I'm a big dumb idiot. Hey, at least I took out the convoy. How'd that going for me? The one thing that I don't care for on the CAS jet is that it is quite slow. But you can also pack it to the gills. I still have 5 phasers, which are essentially Mavericks. My 2 air-to-air last resorts and my 2 Falchions, my 14 HE Shriekers. Holy moly. 5 air-to-ground macers. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty good on ammo. And 2, the Wipeout just looks really bad. Left. It looks like I'm not in a cockpit. Damn ya. What I'm going to do is a little thing called the break, and it's when, basically when pilots, military aviators are wanting to land, what they will do, they'll do a close flyby of the tower. Not quite. It's basically me entering the landing pattern. So what you do is you come over here, just tilt yourself over. What this does is you basically are establishing visual contact with the tower, and you're showing your tail number and your designation, your identify friend or foe, whatever. You're basically identifying yourself. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Don't send F-16s up to blow me out of the sky. Landing flaps. Go. Throttle back. I am way too high. That's okay. Lined up center. Save here. Go. So right now I'm on just about a perfect, still a little high. If I bring her down just a skosh. Right now I am on a perfect guide slope. My landing cross is, my vertical landing cross is dead center. My horizontal landing cross is dead center. They're intersecting each other right at the center. For now, this is a perfect approach. Right before I touch down. There. Hard landing. Apply brakes. That's all there is to it, folks. That's all you need to do to land a jet. How you land an aircraft. Get myself on center. Go fast. Taxi to the end of the runway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park it over here in the actual airfield. Not airfield, but this little parking lot thing over here. Park. Active. Off the runway. I'm not always spot on with my terminology, and I'm not sorry about that. Because you know what? Nobody is freaking perfect. If you're taxiing, you want to follow these yellow guidelines. Park it right here. There's the control tower. Brakes in. Cut the engine. There you have it, folks. Well, look at that. That's badass. It's a man in his jet. Wish I knew my screenshot. F12. Shift F12. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, sorry that you guys had to sit there and watch me figure out how to take a screenshot. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm gonna lock my track IR because I'm just moving all over the place. If you liked the video, make sure to let me know. Hit the comments section down below. Let me know what you thought. If you liked it, didn't like it, what you thought I could have done better, what have you. And again, hey, if you want to fly with me, that's cool because I'm all about that life. So feel free to add me on Steam. And with that, I will see you in the friendly skies of wherever it is you decide to fly. Peace.